Good Thursday! Hey, they're back! In January of 2020, I reviewed these two guys. Why am I comparing them again? The Progresso can looks pretty much the same as it did back then. The Great Value can changed drastically. Show the picture! So when we reviewed them the first time, this wasn't that white. It was a little off color white. They both tasted really good. Progresso had 1,000,000 potatoes. Great Value didn't have that many, and it wasn't that thick. It wasn't as thick, I think, as Progresso. But Great Value won in terms of flavor and fewer potatoes, because we're not buying potato chowder. If this said clam and potato chowder, I would be fine with it. But it's clam chowder, no potato chowder. Full disclosure, I've had this recently. Didn't even think of making a review until like this week because it's changed. It's not the same. I still think there are fewer potatoes. It's whiter and thicker, pretty delicious. But we're gonna have to compare with our New England potato chowder. Let's pop their tops though. Let's find out what we have in here. So this is Great Value. It's still just a tiny bit off-white. Oh, they're almost the same color. If I remember correctly, back in 2020, Great Value seemed to have fewer clams, but the broth, the overall flavor, was more clammy than the Progresso. Let's just take a look here. There seem to be more clams just than I remember. I could be wrong. We see potatoes. Hey, let's take a look at the Progresso. You know what's weird? This time, I don't know if you can tell, this time I'm finding the Great Value to have a more pleasing color. That's new. And the Progresso seems to be more soupy than I remember. Oh, look at all those potatoes though. There's a lot of potatoes. Ha! Here we go, Great Value. Our Progresso. Oh, seems to be more soupy. Or let's just take a quick look. So calories for the Great Value is 190 per serving, about 2 servings per container, serving size 1 cup. Let's check the sodium. 820 milligrams per serving. All right, Progresso, 170, that's fewer calories. About 2 servings per container, serving size 1 cup, and sodium, 760. Progresso has less sodium. If you're watching your sodium, huh? Yeah. Ooh, hey! We've got a Progresso, potato heavy, and our Great Value. Gonna go Great Value on the right. Looks very nice. It's very pleasing. It doesn't seem to be overly potatoey, which is really what I want. I don't mind a few potatoes. I'm not looking for potato chowder. Our Progresso seems to be a little bit more beige this time. Loaded with potatoes. Maybe not as many as I remember though. Progresso, you get 18.5 ounces. Great Value, you get 18.8. Just saying. Let's try the Great Value first. We'll try potato-free taste. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's delicious. If I remember correctly, they both tasted really good. But Great Value won. Let's take another. Yummy. I think Great Value is just a little thicker. Here we go. They are different. Let's take a potato this time. You know, if they're both delicious, you have to go with the cheaper one. I'm just saying. Oh man. I think we're back where we were. I think the Great Value has a better clam flavor. Let's do it again, and then we got to put some pepper on, but we'll take one more bite and then we have to try it with oyster crackers too. It's yummy. And actually there seems to be more herbies. It looks like there's more herbies in this. I'm getting the same problem as I did the first time, 5 years ago. This tastes creamier. It's delicious. But there's more clam flavor in the Great Value. And I like that there are fewer potatoes because I'm not buying potato chowder. I really like putting fresh black pepper on my clam chowder. Okay. Progresso. Getting more of a cream soup. More clammy, in a good way. I think Great Value is going to win again 5 years later. Progresso. It's delicious. Great Value. It's delicious. It seems there are fewer potatoes in this Progresso. I don't know if it happens all the time. I'm glad about that. Great Value versus Progresso 2025. I gotta say, Great Value for the win once again. Thank you for joining me this Thursday. You know what I'm gonna say? What am I gonna say? Thanks for watching. No.